Are we live? I know I'm a bit early, but like I'm ready to go, so we're gonna start this. So we're ready to go. We are live. Join us for Community Raid Hour. We're about to go live. We are going live. Nightbot is ready to go. Tweet out the stream. And there we go. Nightbot has tweeted out the stream. Get Discord up and running so that people can know that I'm tweeting out, streaming other people's areas. Right. Everything's set up. I'm ready to go. Minimize the stream and keep the chat going. And let's do this. What's the chow, chinchows? LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of Community Raid Hour. This week's theme is cats and dogs. So if you guys are ready for this, I'm going to start doing some Dynamax adventuring. Well, I would do if there wasn't a darn delay on my... Oh, there's a lag. There is lag on the capture card. Hang on. I'm going to reset my Switch. There is lag on the capture card and I do not like it. That's better. That's better. There was lag on the capture card and I was not okay with that. I was not okay with there being lag on the capture card. That was not good. And there should not be lag on this capture card because I used it yesterday for to record the first episode of Pokemon Moon. So it is ready to go, and it is ready to do some things. I know where Tornadus is. You know what? That'll be the one for whilst I'm setting up. Whilst people are waiting to, whilst people are getting here. Okay, what do we got? The Jinx would be good. The Jinx would be good if someone wants to take... Okay. Fine. I will take the Jinx. I want to go this way. Oh. Fine, we'll go towards the Tokudamaru, but I feel like the Munchlax would have been easier. Is it Tokudamaru? There's something here. Oh, it's a Dunsparce. We should definitely try and do some raiding this week because I know, I believe that there's a shiny that's available. So we should definitely do some max raid battles this week. As well as doing some... yeah, I think it's shiny Squirrelette that's available this week. Or heightened chance of getting it anyway, so we should probably definitely try for that this week. I'm going to turn the stream down so it's not as loud, because I can hear it popping. But anyway, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? I just got home from my mum's. Been sorting out Christmas plans. Got a few new Christmas presents already bought. So my list is actually looking rather good at this moment in time. Invisible focus sash. Why did you have to have Max Flutterby? Why did you have to attack me? There was other people you could have attacked with Max Flutterby. Yeah, I'm weak to it, but like... I picked Jinx because I thought it'd be good against Tornadus. Which is my end goal here, get Tornadus. And I just got my arse whooped by an invisible and then left on a visible focus sash. I'm in a bit of trouble here. Just because Jinx is frail. Well, I get no HP back from that. Dual wing beat. Okay. I mean, I gotta keep on spamming draining kiss. I gotta get my health back. I need health. Okay, I'm back to 75 health. If someone would want to give me health, that would be great. You know, like... Oh, I have dry skin. Thank you, whoever set up the rain. Hey, Phil. Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Don't worry, this lockdown will be over soon anyway, so we'll be fine. We'll be back in the tier in the tiered system soon. Stop it, Dunsparce. You're killing me. Please stop that already. I was just back in the green, and now I'm back on the dead. Now I'm back on death's door again. Stop that, Dunsparce. It's almost worth taking this. It's actually almost worth, you know, me swapping out my Jinx for this Dunsparce. I won't, but it's almost worth it at this point because I'm getting my arse whooped. And I do not like it. Okay, what is this Dunsparce? Actually... It's actually not a bad Dunsparce. Let's go towards the bug type. I'm not losing out on anything by picking up the Dunsparce. We don't know what's under what tier. We won't know that until at least Friday. But apparently nothing's going to be under tier 1, so that could make things quite interesting. But I'm going to be going to my brother's from the 19th. Shh. You know, just in case the government hears me. Because I'm doing this, and I don't care what happens. My family says they're willing to break the law for me, but like, hopefully that won't be necessary. But you know, you never know. I don't think there's things like police checkpoints or anything like that, so I should be fine to travel if I need to. And there's even possible talk about me being able to be back on the show in Power Zone, so fingers crossed. It all depends on what the news is from tiers. I don't think they've said anything about travel arrangements, if you're allowed to travel, so... I know, but like, my brothers are willing to sneak me out. I'm not going to stop them. You know, if we can get away with it, let's go for it. All I know is that is the plan. I have no idea whether it's gonna work or not, but like that is the plan. And because of that, my sleep lock is on the 17th now. But it's okay. We're still starting the exact same time that we were going to be doing on the Saturday. We're going to be doing it on the Thursday instead. And nothing's going to change with the sleep lock. I am staying in with my Dunsparce. Chester was tier 2 last time before the lockdown. I don't know what it is this time out. It might... Oh, have I been disconnected again? It happens so quickly that you don't even notice it's happening. Yeah, I've been logged out again. God damn it! It happens so quickly you don't even notice it happening. And there's nothing I can do about it now because I'm too far into the freeze. But I have good internet. Usually. I mean, it's how I'm able to stream to you guys. And I don't have one of those switched LAN cables, so I can't... one of those switched LAN adapters that takes up one of your USB ports. I don't have that. So I guess I am relying on the internet, you know, the Switch's internet, which is not always the best. It's one of the disadvantages compared to, like, the Xbox or the PS4. Which has better internet. I mean, not as good as the Series X and the PS5, but like, you know. Well, it's because it's peer-to-peer servers. They still haven't fixed it to make it like the Switch needs to have proper actual, proper actual Cat5 Ethernet. That's what the Switch Pro should have. If this, again, there's talk about a Switch Pro coming this year. So I would like to hope that if the Switch Pro does come, that is one of the things that happens with the Switch Pro. An actual LAN port. I mean, it probably takes less to run those games, though. You know, Tetris 99 and stuff like that, because they're lower quality games. Compared to an actual, like, proper game like Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm okay without this. Okay, someone wanted it. I don't need a new Pokemon. I'm going to say no. But if someone wants another... Okay, someone wanted to change to... for sheep they just got for the Rotom. Not even a good Rotom, too. Alright, Tornadus time. It's just me and Henri spars. And 3 other computer people that don't need to exist because the computer sucks at these Dynamax adventures. Although he got the burn, so that's something. That might help a little. I'm going to keep on ice beaming and hope for the best. That's one. If they had actual proper service, this wouldn't be a problem. Oh dear. That's 2. Would you hit the hurricane, please? Oh, I can Dynamax, but my Pokemon isn't here, so I can't Dynamax. Most I can do is cheer on my side. And put a Reflect Ball up. I mean, you got the confusion from Hurricane. Finally actually hits a Hurricane and gets a confusion. That's something, at least. Oh, you missed a burn. And he hits himself into confusion. Okay, we're okay. Dunsparce's back this turn too. Oh, but really? 1 turn confusions from the Tornadus. Ice Beam comes through. Ice Beam kills. Nice work, Dunsparce. If I didn't need this Tornadus to add to my collection, I would think about actually picking up the Dunsparce. It was a rather good Dunsparce. But I need the Tornadus. It would be nice, but that would be a lot of hard work to put in. Okay. That didn't go as badly as it could have done, but I want to see what network I am on. Because if I'm on my normal network, I can understand why I... No, I'm on the extension network. I'm connected to the internet, so I should be fine. I am aware that that would disconnect me from the internet. There's some quite decent SNES games on the servers right now, and I think we're pretty much done with the SNES games now. I mean, there's not really much else they could bring out, really. All the good titles have been out, are already out, unless you want to bring something like Mother, which would be really cool if you did, but like, I'm not sure they're going to do it, because they probably don't want to remember the fact that Mother exists. Or you might want to do a Mother HD collection to celebrate the anniversary of Mother, which is which I think is next year as well. So you might want to make a Mother HD collection, but I don't know. It's the only other game I could think of that they'd actually want to bring out is having Mother and Earthbound, having Earthbound and all the other ones. But other than that, I don't know. What classic games they have. Yes, I have two connections. I have the main connection, and then I have a power line adapter, which is the extension connection, which is for in here, because like this office gets really bad internet unless I have the extension. So it's not like this house is a black spot most of the time. So that Wi-Fi extender, it's good. There's better, but it's the best I can do at this moment in time without having to pay get that BT internet with the Wi-Fi discs. Well, no. Why would I want to know where Suicune is if I can't catch the darn thing? But yeah, but my house was from like the 70s or something like that, so I don't understand why I'd need to know where Suicune is if I can't catch the darn thing. Although maybe if I knew where Suicune is, that means that I won't run into Suicune. From just going random. But at the moment in time, I'm going random because I don't know where anything is. But if I paid the crystals and got and knew where Suicune was, would that mean that Suicune wouldn't show up in random? Is that how it works? Because I could do that and then like see how many you can hold onto, and try and trap the new ones, because right now at the moment in time I have so many legendaries that I'm beginning to run into dupes, and you can't catch dupes, so I would prefer it if there's a way I could trap it so I only knew that new Pokemon were coming. Because I want the new Pokemon. I don't want a legendary I already have. I can't have a legendary I already have. So I'd like some new Pokemon. That would be great. But there are still some legendaries I don't have yet. Like, I need 2 of the Emotion Trio. I need 2 of the Kanto Birds. I have not seen Lugia and Ho-Oh yet. I have Xerneas, but I don't have a Veltor. But again, I think Veltor's Steel, Shield exclusive. I have Reshiram, but I don't have Zekrom. But again, Zekrom is Shield exclusive. I don't have Dialga. I don't have Arceus or Giratina. Hello, Will. Welcome to the live stream. I'll say this about Dynamax Adventures. They are better than Ultra Wormholes. They're not great, but they're better than Ultra Wormholes. That is all I'm going to say. They are great. They're not great, but they are better than Ultra Wormholes. I hate the Ultra Wormhole system. I was never good at it. I think I'm going to take the Suicune. The Suiking. I mean, the Slowbro's pretty good, but I think the Suiking's better. Because the water type den, I think I have all the. I mean, unless this is Palkia's den. Yeah, but you had to deal with the Don. You had to deal with the John gyro controls on the DS, and I was never good at them. I could never control it so I could go to the worlds I needed to go to. I was absolutely awful at doing the gyro controls. And yeah, sure, there was a way to make it work with the control stick, but it was just as janky. It was not good. I was not a fan. I think I'm going to Waterfall. Because you're going to have Levitate, which means my ground type moves won't hurt you. Because, you're a Rotom, and I'm also kind of weak to you here. But then again, there was kind of slim pickings with the rental Pokemon this time out. Who did Max Quake? You can't hit him. He's a Rotom. You can't hit him with ground type moves. You're gonna have Levitate. Silly person. So let me know how your day's been. Have you been getting your Christmas presents ready? Have you been sorting things out? Because that's what I've been doing in the past couple of days. I have been making sure my Christmas presents are ready to go. I've got a few presents for my niece ready. Yeah, got a few presents for my brothers and everything. I'm making sure everything's ready. Yes, Ultra Sun and Moon did feel like one massive DLC to me. I wasn't a big fan of Ultra Sun and Moon, you know. I would have much preferred an actual DLC with all the additionals, things that Ultra Sun and Moon bought. I mean, I'll catch it because it could be shiny, but like, just in case this is a den where I already have something. Don't forget, tonight is a new episode of Pokemon Famous Edition. Tomorrow we're going on the Crown Tundra LPs. We are going after Terrakion, as we are moving towards the end of the series in the Crown Tundra. So we're doing Terrakion, and then on Saturday we have both Keldeo and Spiritomb. And then we have 2 more episodes after that, which is both the Regigigas and the Galean Star Tournament. And also next week we'll have the start of our Pokemon Moon Randomizer Nuzlocke with the Pick My Starters video and a Settings Randomizer video too. So you guys know the settings I am using for this series. Ready for the official start on the 8th. Which is when I'll start wearing my Christmas hat and stuff like that in my videos. From then onwards. And I'm sorry to those people who don't like Christmas or don't celebrate Christmas. I do. So from a certain point in time, I basically just wear a Christmas hat and put a Christmas tree up and stuff like that. And that'll be from the 8th. And this current season of, well, at least my community raid hours will be ending. Well, actually, I'll probably just take a week off and we'll come back to the week afterwards. Because, like, I don't see the point in stopping. We're just not going to be doing it Christmas week. That's all. We're just going to not be doing it on Christmas week. Chances are I will take my Switch with me to my brother's, so that would mean at least I'll still be able to do Community Raid Hour. I just won't be able to stream it for you guys, so I'll still be doing I'll still be like putting out the call for raids, and I'll still be hosting raids and stuff like that. I just won't be streaming them on because I won't have my capture card or anything like that, because I'm not bringing my PC. There was an option, like someone suggested in our team call, in our Microsoft Teams call for this week, that I bring my PC with me, and I was like, that's not the best idea. That's not the best idea for us to bring my PC with me. So I'm not doing that. So I just plan to record as much as I need for whilst I'm away. Have some like burner content going up during Christmas week, and then we'll be back with official content from December the 29th. And in 2021, I have some new series planned. And also, at the end of every month, we will be doing a classic. We'll have a classic death montage, from my early series on the channel, and just a new series every month. I'm okay without this. But if someone wants it, they can take it. Anyway, I've been doing rather well this week. How have you been doing? Well? I've had a good week. I've sorted out my Christmas plans. I've got a job interview this week on Friday. So, I'm excited for that. Don't know what's going to come of it. Hopefully something good, but we'll honestly see. I'm a little skeptical about these whole, doing these like virtual interviews over the Microsoft Teams or Zoom or any of these other meeting apps, but I'm ready for it. And maybe something good will come of it. Ooh, a Bronzong. And I've also applied for some other jobs too, just in case something doesn't happen with this one that I got the job interview for on Friday, so. Oh, you're a levitating Bronzong. I was sort of hoping for heat proof. Never mind. I'll switch. It looks like everyone else was doing the exact same, trying to look for a heat-proof Bronzong. But definitely it's a heat-proof it's definitely a levitate Bronzong. Well, in that situation, I'm switching back to Waterfall. Who's Dynamaxing? Okay. Please do not use Max Quake. Because I think even Max Quake won't hit with Levitate up on the field. Stop that. There's other moves you could go for. At least I hope there's other moves you can go for, because otherwise it means it's just me and a Rotom that can attack. Oh, come on. You went for Max Quake. You can't hit this thing. It has Levitate. It's like the computers... It's like these people are dumb and stupid. Okay, I may have done it too, but like... I'm smart enough to learn my lesson once. Okay, maybe that's the Ninjaska's only attacking move. Maybe the Ninjask only has like Mud Slap as its only move, which is horrible if that's the case. I mean, that did nothing there, but at least he wised up to the fact that this is a levitating Bronzong. So at least that's something. That's gonna hurt. once stores open again, I am going to be going to my local game store in Cheshire Oaks and getting the Zarude code for the for Mystery Gift Showcase. Because I'm excited for that Zarude code. I've been wanting that for a while, and I know they're available in stores. And as soon as stores open, I'm getting it. So you can expect a video about that. As soon as I learn that they have codes, I'll have to message my local game store on Twitter and see if they have codes. That's if they're responsive over Twitter, because like some stores are actually good with their whoever the social media manager is. Some stores are actually okay with tweeting out things or responding to messages. Some aren't. Like, I tried to get in touch with the Wrexham store to get a Zarude code, and one nothing back for them. I was going to ask my brother to pick one up for me, but I never got a reply from the Wrexham store. So now I'm going to wait until stores open. I'm going to try the Cheshire Oaks store. Which is as far as I'm willing to travel. I mean, I could travel to Liverpool, but it all depends on what tier Liverpool's in. If Liverpool's in tier 3, there's be no point in me travelling because I know it won't be open. I'm okay without this. But if I need, but I want that Zarude code. I mean, there was talk about it being online. I want a life orb. There was talk about it being online, and there was also talk about, I've also signed up for the American version of the V-Trainer newsletter using a dummy email address. So maybe something will come of that. And I'll be able to get my Zarude code that way. Oh, hi, Suicune. Who needs to be told where Suicune is? I've found it anyway. But I already have one of these, so I can't catch it. I'm going to go for the poison jab. Try and get the poison off on this thing. But if I end up with more than one code, I might do a giveaway. So there is that option, guys. I might do a giveaway if you're looking for a Zarude code. I might be able to give you, well, I won't be able to give you, I might be able to give you a code, or I might just be able to give you a Zarude. That is also an option too. I mean, I think they're shiny locked, but, 3 random IVs and the fact that it is Zarude is pretty cool. Japan's going to have its own Zarude event with the cape, like it's got in the movie, in the next few weeks as well. But we're not getting that event just yet. I mean, the other thing is, though, where's the shiny Celebi event? Japan had Zarude and a shiny Celebi event. And now they're getting another Zarude event. Where's our shiny Celebi event? I want my shiny Celebi. I want Lost Silver. I mean, I already have a Celebi, but like I wouldn't mind another. I mean, maybe for the 25th anniversary. Here's a random idea for a prediction for the 25th anniversary for Pokemon. Year of the Shiny Mythical. So, instead of... So, you know when we had Year of the Mythical back in 2016? We do it again, but at this time, every month's distribution is a 100% shiny Pokemon. I'd love that if that was the case. Does that mean I could get shiny Darkrai? Or shiny Victini? That would be cool to celebrate the 25th anniversary. I know they're not going to give away shinies like that, but like it would be cool if they were. And it'd be one hell of a way to celebrate the 25th anniversary. That, plus a few new games, an update for Pokemon Smile, a... Go getting Kalos Pokemon, and then maybe update for Pokemon Masters, possibly, maybe Pokemon Unite to be released. That'd be one way to start. That'd be a lot of things they could do to celebrate the 25th anniversary. And if we got all those things next year, that'd be awesome. But what do you think we're going to get from from Pokemon and Game Freak and Nintendo and stuff like that for the 25th anniversary? Let me know in the chat what you think we will get. There goes the Rotom. Am I still streaming? I just noticed that we got no viewers, so... And there goes the Rhyhorn, that's 2! Yep, we're still streaming, so... Don't know what the hell's going on. I am streaming. Thank you, Will, for telling me that fact. It just seemed to lag out for a sec there, and I wasn't sure what was going on. Also, it said it had 0 viewers on the stream, so I was also wondering about that too. It's getting too strong to withstand. That's 3. I'm the only guy left. It's just me and you now, Suicune. Can I have D-Max powers this time? I mean, I don't think I need them, but like I'd like them. Ah, that... Okay. I am out of drill runs. And I do not have D-Max powers this turn. Ow. Owie, ow. Well, that's a GG. Damn. We were doing well. I mean, I can't catch it anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. I think I'm going to take the Rhyhorn. That did not go well. I don't know what the advantages are of jotting it down, because I can't catch Suicune. Because I only have a Suicune. So, I still don't know what the advantages of jotting it down are. I'll tweet out the stream again. I fancy doing a max raid battle. At least doing one. We'll do another Dynamax adventure in a minute, but like, I want to do at least one max raid battle. Although the theme is cats and dogs. So that is the theme for people to use. If you want to use some cats and dogs, is the theme. I'm gonna go find my Incineroar. That's my Intimidate Incineroar. There's Lisa. If anyone wants to join us, we still need one more spot in a max raid battle. I know it's a 3-star Smoochum, but like, it's something at least. I don't think I have a Smoochum yet, so this could be good. And then we'll get back to doing Dynamax Adventures after this. And then we'll end the stream after that. Good, good, Phil. I see no one else has listened to the darn theme. I would not call a Charizard a Sensor Scorch or a Genesect, a cat or a dog. Hello to Golden Norman. Hello to Golden Norman. Hello, welcome to the live stream. We are doing some Dynamax adventures and Max Raid battles as part of Community Raid Hour on the channel. Ooh. That is shiny Genesect. That is shiny red Genesect, and that is cool. That is another mon I really want. Like, I really want shiny red Genesect. I mean, I have Genesect, but I do not have shiny red Genesect, and I would love a shiny red Genesect. Those things look hella cool. I'd name it Ferrari. If you'd like to join us for raids or Dynamax adventures at any time, feel free. All you gotta do is add the friend code right underneath me, and then send me an invite so I can add you as a friend, and then you should be able to look for my raids or Dynamax adventures in your feeds. Let's do one more Max Raid battle, but that was just so quick. Well, I think it's like 10 days here at this moment in time. If you're not in a bubble, I think it's 10 days. But hopefully nothing comes of that, Phil, so you don't actually have to, worry about the symptoms of the dark times. We can't say its name, otherwise we'll get suppressed. and then my videos won't show up in search parameters, and you won't be able to see my videos. Because I know what happens to suppressed videos. They don't show up in search parameters. They don't show up for people who are subscribed. The only way to find them is if you actually go to the channel page. And the fact that YouTube is now forcing ads on everyone's videos makes it even worse. I mean, you should ring the bell on my channel anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, technically what you should do is use Clear Bell on my channel. Yeah, use Clear Bell and ring my bell. Get it? Because I'm using I mentioned a Pokemon move. Not a good Pokemon move, but a good Pokemon move nonetheless. And it's the only bell move I can think of that actually works with what I'm trying to say. Use Clear Bell. Or ring the Bronzong. That could also work. Because it's more of a Bronzong than a Shingling when it comes to the bell. Right. Should we do a code for? Does anyone want to join us for some Dynamax adventuring? We could do a code for Dynamax adventure. Should we do that? We could definitely do that if people want it, but it is very much up to people. Let me know if that's what you'd like to see. If you want me to put a code out there for some Dynamax adventuring, let me know. So we'll do one normal, and then and then I'll put a code out for the final Dynamax adventure this stream. All right. So this is our one normal, and then we're going to put a code out for the next one. Yeah. Needs to be set to all, not personalized, because when it's on personalized, YouTube chooses when to bother when to bother letting you know that there are videos. And YouTube choosing to tell you when things happen is, well, YouTube sucks. I want the Graplock. My favourite Pokemon is, of course, my little buddy Criminal, the Lantern here. I know you can't really see it because of the green screen filters, but that's my favourite Pokemon. That's my little buddy Lantern for you guys. Let's go towards the dark type Pokemon. But that's my mascot, that's Criminal. My sister-in-law made that for me a few Christmases back. It's absolutely awesome. I don't know. I don't even know if Pokemon celebrate Christmas, Phil. I mean, I'll probably be taking one of my teddies with me to my brother's for Christmas, but I don't know which one. I haven't quite decided which one yet. Because I have got used to sleeping with teddies, to having a teddy in my bed during lockdown. It's helped me get to sleep at night. Okay, Snarl, that's fine. My Drain Punch gonna go through? Okay, stop with the reducing of stats. Sneasel's asleep. Double Edge coming through from the Beware. Oh, that Drain Punch did awesome damage. Didn't kill, but like this will. There's nothing wrong with teddies. I have loads of them. Just because I'm a child at heart doesn't mean there's anything wrong with that, Phil. I'm a child at heart. And if you've been on my channel for a long time, you know the actual reasons why I do things. You've watched the Strip Down Challenge video. You should be that was back in 2015. You should know these. People should know these things go towards a normal type, please. Not for psychic type. Not for psychic type. Please stay away from the Executor. Yeah, I just noticed there's a lantern on the other side there. And I would pick that up and swap my starter out for in like a second for that. Let's not go for Focus Miss. See, there's nothing wrong with it. Will agrees with me. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if this was a normal year, I wouldn't be doing that kind of thing. But like, this year has been anything but normal. And yes, we're through the worst of it, but we're not done yet. You know, there's still a lot of 2020 to well, there's still some more 2020 to deal onto the world. And who says 2021's going to fix everything? Because there may be some downturns just around the corner as well. So I don't think we're through the dark times just yet. There's light at the end of the tunnel, but like, it's not here yet. We are not at that light. I mean, it may take up until 2022, 2023 to get everything back to the position that we want to be, everything to be in. You know? Yeah, sure, everyone had, enough people have the thump to the arm. To get us back into, to get us back to some kind of normality, but, you know, we'll still have to be careful even though. It might be a while before we'll get things like nightclubs and stuff reopening. I am good without this. Yeah. I mean, when this is all over, I am going to be making up for lost time. That is my plan. I'm going to be making up for lost time. I'm going to be going to the pub a lot more. I'll be trying to do other things, you know, trying to go be out more. And if I, you know, if I see someone that I fancy at the bar, or if I'm out with someone, I might, you know, I might try. I'm going to take more risks. That is the whole point I'm going to try and get at for this year, for 2021. More risks will be taken, because I'll be damned if I'm if I'm going to let Shy Joe dictate what's happened after 2020. Because usually I am quite shy, but I'm gonna make some exceptions for the future to make sure I am not as shy, or hopefully not shy at all. Coming out of this, I don't want to be shy anymore. Let's go for the Max Knuckle. This one would be more... Max Knuckle on the Focus Blast would be a lot better than Max Knuckle on the Drain Punch. So let's go for that. Yeah, but it's not a good idea for us to be taking risks at this moment in time, you know? Like, once people had the thump to the arm, then we can take some risks again. Let's wait for the thump. Let's wait for people to start taking the thump to the arm. This is our third max raid of this set. And then we got a dragon type main event for you guys. Hopefully it's like Zekrom or Giratina would be nice. To tell you the truth, I've had no shiny luck when it comes to these Dynamax adventures. I know, and I've seen some people have like 2, possibly 3 shinies from Dynamax adventures. Yeah, I've had 0. What's up with that? Where's my shinies? That is not a good Machoke. I am okay without this Machoke. But that is not a good Machoke. Alright, Dragon type main event. What we got? Giratina! The Lord of Darkness herself. Yeah. I would say definitely Animal Crossing New Horizons. That is my highlight 2020. I'd even say it's my game of the year. To hell with Last of Us 2. That's my that's where I give my golden joystick to. Yeah, the golden joysticks were last night, and as far as I know, game of the year was won by Last of Us 2. But for me, it's Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's my game of the year. What is your game of the year? Let me know in the chat. If you want, you could possibly say Spider-Man Miles Morales, but like I feel like it hasn't been out for long enough for it to actually count as an actual game of the year. I mean, that's the truth. I think like Mario 35's been rather good. Is a good game for people. That could definitely be in that chart as well. I wouldn't say it's number 1, but it's a good game, and it's definitely got a following. So I can see why people would like it. So definitely could be considered game of the year. Or Mario 35, yeah. Or Mario 3D All-Stars, that's a good game. Well, that's 3 good games in one nice little package. Well, there goes the jinx. That's 1, so we're still good. We're still good. That's 1. No, that might be 2, actually. That might be 2. Either way, we're still good. Giratina down. It doesn't seem right to catch Giratina in anything else but a Dusk Ball, really, does it? No, I wouldn't say that Mario 64 has aged as well. Kind of wish they'd used Mario 64 the 3DS one instead of the original. Look at that thing, it is awesome. Right, we're going to do one last Dynamax adventure, guys. I'm going to type down a code. I'm going to type a code into the chat, and that is the code I am going to look for. So we're going to do one last adventure. Join us for it. I'm going to set a code for it. So if you want to come in and you want to join us for a Dynamax adventure, this is the code you will need. So that code, once again, is 2, 5, 6, 3, 4, 8, 3, 6. No. Oh, I must have nudged it. Same code. I accidentally nudged it to down. It's a no, so sorry about that, guys. It's live now. I guess what maybe it's if you talk to the lady and ask for talk to the lady and then get put the invite out for a going to do all the things for Dynamax Adventure. And then when you go to Dynamax Adventure, hit the code, maybe hit the plus button and put in that code. Maybe that's how it works. I'm still not fully sure on the idea on how it works, but I'm guessing that's how it works. If it's not to do with anything to do with codes, anything to do with the Y-Comm, it's that you go and talk to the lady, get set up to do Dynamax Adventures, and then you press the plus button and enter the code that I've put. That's the only other thing I can think of. If that's what it is, Will, let me know, because I don't know. I've always hosted. I've never joined a raid, so via a link code, so I don't know how that works. But you've been doing it since you started coming to these streams, Will. So let us know in the chat how it works. Because I'm thinking it's something to do with talking to the lady. I'm not 100% on that, but it sounds like something that would be a thing. I'm going to take the pillow swine. Alright, what we got? Flying. Oh, a fairy. Okay. Well, we don't have... I don't have all of the... Oh, so it doesn't show up in the Y-Comm. So I was thinking you had to talk to the lady. So yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to talk to the lady and input the code that people ask for with the plus button. I was thinking that's how it worked. I wasn't entirely sure, but I was thinking that's how it worked. Great, I'm a pillow swine without a ground type move. And I can miss my blizzards. Sorry, mizzards. It's like focus miss. Or Mizda. Get it, thunder, because it misses a lot. Guess I'll go for the Rock Tomb, but it's not the best move I could go for. I mean, I guess I could go for Superpower, but I just don't want my stats dropped. D-Max Jill run. That does decent damage to them electric. That is nice. Ah, screw it. It's the last turn. We can do it. I can do a... I can do it this turn. Because it's the last turn. I can do a superpower this turn. Because my stats dropping is fine. Or it doesn't even matter. Because this... my electric is dead. First battle down. It's not bad, Electric. I don't need it, but if someone else wanted to take it, that would be perfectly fine. Ooh, Satu. Okay, I can use my ice. I can use ice type moves against this thing. Ice shot, go. Nice. Okay, good first hit. Rising voltage does nice damage too. I struggle bug. By the way, I want to take the time to thank everyone who came out for the 7th anniversary LanturnJoe watch party. It was real. We had about 90 minutes and we watched some of our old videos last weekend and it was rather fun. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll get to do that again next year with our 8th anniversary. And there may be a few other surprises in the works too. Hint, hint, 8th anniversary merch coming soon for the 8th anniversary. My first official merch drop. Favourite moment of the year? I don't know. I'd probably say the finale of Diamond was... Yeah, we had a lot more people for the watch party than we have here tonight. Yeah, I'd probably say Diamond was my favourite moment of the year. Like the finale of Diamond. I did like the Metroid block. It was really good, and the finale against Red was really good. It's just that there wasn't. I've compiled the death montage for that series, and it's a really short video. Like, we are talking less than 5 minutes. Like, when that video goes up, Chris, when that video goes up on the 22nd, you'll basically be done with it in less than 5 minutes. It's not even worth putting up, but it's a death montage, and I want to have a death montage for every Nuzlocke series on the channel. So, it's going up. It's not my fault there's only 4 deaths in that series. mean, that can happen when they make it 100% catch rates. I don't think it's that short. So I think like it's definitely not less than a minute, so it couldn't fit in a Twitter video. I mean, I could make it fit in a Twitter video. We could just turn the speed up a bit, and it would definitely be possible to fit in a Twitter video. But there are some good death montages as part of Death Montage Week. Like Sword and Shields there. We got Aura, we got the Aura's Wedlock. Ash Grey will be part of it. And of course, of the Vault White Yes Lock, that's got a load. Vault White 2 Yes Lock, that's got a load of them. And throughout 2021, there'll be more, there'll be more death montages, starting with Pokemon Pearl from all the way back in 2013, then moving onwards towards the rest of the series. So that way, every Nuzlocke on the channel has its own death montage. Just might take me a while to get through them all, but like every one of them is going to have its own death montage by the end of this year. I mean, everyone's going to be the same. It's Christmas. I'm taking a break from the channel because, I'm not going to be able to record whilst I'm at my brother's, and I'd rather just not bulk record. I'm not saying I'm lazy, I'm just saying that it would be a hell of a lot more easier if I didn't have to force myself to record like 4 or 5 episodes every day just to make sure I had enough to last for me to take a week off. I mean, I'm still going to have to record. I'm still going to have to do a little bit of bulk recording. Just a more manageable amount will be done here. To cover me until I'm back in the loop. So, I can start actually officially recording for the channel again on December 29th instead of having to record another episode Sims 4 for the 28th. Because the Sims 4 is returning. For a bit longer, and I want to continue doing the Craftsman Challenge and getting that series done. If anything, I'm going to try and focus on getting like the fabrication and handy skills done, and then maybe knitting. But like other than that, I'm pretty much done with the series, really. Yeah. I mean, I may even send a few of these fleets during my Christmas. Oh, Bulu! I don't think I have Bulu yet. So that's good. Yeah, I may send a few of these fleets out whilst I'm away, or there may be some other things. I might just like tweet about like what presents I've got for. There might be a show that week. I'm hoping there's a show that week because it's not just going to be me and my brother on the show. We're also going to be joined by the Lady of Metal, my brother's wife. That's her nickname. You know, I'm the roadie, he's the gentleman. We also have the Lady of Metal as well. So we'll have 3 people that week. We should have 3 people in the studio. We're all in the same bubble. It's fine. We'll all be in the same Christmas bubble, so it should be fine for us to do that. But we could also just basically, I don't know, maybe put me in the recordings, put me in the other studio. Because it is set up to go like that in Calm, so we could just have me in one studio and have my brother and her wife, his wife, in the other studio. So we could do that. It's perfectly set up to do that. If that would be necessary, but I don't think that would be necessary. Poison Jab gonna kill it? Nice! Bulu down! Yeah, they've put special software in so it can so we can do that. It's so that shows could have guests if they wanted to have guests. They linked these 2 studios together. But there's two. How Callum works is there's a live studio, and then there's the recording studio for people who do podcasts. But with the dark times and everything, they set it up so you could do podcasts and also do live recordings too. I want the Bulu. Okay, so that is where we're going to end this week's stream. If you have enjoyed today's stream, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, join us for every Wednesday for some more Dynamax adventures and Max Raid battles as part of Community Raid Hour. And of course, also join us for the Pokemon Christmas Sleep Block, December 17th, 2 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. That is when we will be going live with the Pokemon Christmas Wonder Sleep Block. Join us for that. And of course, also, don't forget to enjoy the content that comes up on the channel. Famous Edition tonight and Crown Tundra tomorrow as well. But until next time, I am LanturnJoe. Mean to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Awooga!